So I think I didn't turn in my side quest last time. I think I just immediately went to save and then I turned off the game. And I never got that stupid, what was it? What was the thing that I never got? The fern, right? I never got the fern. I'm gonna get that fern real quick. Maybe I turned in the quest. I don't remember. Might turn in the quest. These loading screens are so sad reading like her diary. They're all about her being alone because NieR's always out saving the world or like doing missions and trying to get money to help her. Okay, I'm gonna get the fern first try today. Oh my god, I got it first try! Woo! I called it. Well, that was nice. All I needed to do is just take a break. Oh, I love this game. It feels so fun playing it. Okay, let's see here. So I need to go make my rounds and turn in my quests. I need to also not forget that I need to buy tulip bulbs, I believe, in Seafront. So let's go over here. I'm gonna turn in lay quests. Anyone got you, mutton lady?
Some
no,
they claimed.
no.
Here's your mutton.
Oh, thank you. I swear these children.
Okay, she literally is just repeatable. So I've beaten her quest. It doesn't count as another one. I wanted to make sure of that. That's why I did it. And hey, 1,500 gold is nothing to scoff at. I need to go in here. I think you, lady.
I brought.
Ah, perfect.
Ah, here we
I'll
go.
make the medicine right now.
Mixing.
Since you've already been such a help, could you deliver this to my grandmother? She's at the fountain by the library.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
Okay, and then you.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
Oh crap, there's 3 quests from here.
I think Popel is still suffering from that stupid cold. Can you go check on her for me? I
Yes.
wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Client, it's Popola. I know who it is.
Oh, you... Which job should I give you first?
Oh, maybe she just helps you, like, get
Come
quests
back
if you don't
whenever
know where
you
to
have
go. Interesting. I don't remember that. Okay. Oh yeah, talk to the man about his dog. Aww.
Excuse me, have you seen the old man who lives here?
You mean Granddad? He passed away. His heart finally gave out on him.
Oh man. Looks like he went with his best friend after all. Here, hold on a second. His dog had this leaf in his mouth when we found him.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal. I can't give you much, but I hope you'll accept this.
Such a faithful animal.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
That's so sad. No. At least they're together, I guess. That was sad. That's a sad ending to that side quest. Okay, then we gotta talk to the grandma.
Ma'am, I have something for you.
Oh, what a nice young man. Now I could finally walk around without pain.
Don't work yourself too hard, ma'am.
I won't, Sonny. And here, let me give you something for all your help. Don't spend it all in one place now.
Cool, it's done with that quest. I'm getting a lot of side quests done. I think there is only, unless they've added new ones, which they could have. They could have added new ones. I think there's only like 30 in this part of the game. And I only need to beat, I think, like 24 of them? Or like 25? Just to not get spoilers for myself about what's new in this one, I've only looked at like,
Good.
hold on. Okay.
Just the man I needed. Could you gather 2 medicinal herbs from the northern plains for me? I've been exhausted lately, and I need a boost. They usually grow in patches of grass or by the bases of trees. I don't think they'll be too hard to find.
2 medicinal herbs.
Do I not already have
Thanks
it?
for securing those
Oh,
herbs
cool,
for
I have
me.
it.
I must be getting old if I need this stuff.
Dope. Didn't even need to do anything. Already had it. So they could have added new ones. The only thing I've looked up so far is the old trophy guide for the original one, because I've done a lot of it. So I just wanted to know this, and there's
You
a
mind
reason
giving me
why,
a
but I'll
hand
say
with
it
this?
later. Sure, I can give you a hand with whatever.
Sure, what's up?
Hopula asked me to organize her bookshelves, but it's kind of a big job. I'm hoping you can take care of a few of them. Here. This book goes in the second shelf from the left, on the east side of the second floor.
Okay. Second shelf on the left of the east side? But what spot is east or west? It must be over here then. This must be the east. Nope. Oh, maybe this?
Here's the spot.
Okay, there we go. So this is just gonna make me run around the library.
The first book is all set.
Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right, on the south side of the first floor.
South
Hey,
side, so that's
Vice?
east.
Yes, lad.
Aren't you all powerful?
So this
Can't
is
you
probably
just,
south.
you know, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of
Here we are.
There we go. I wish I could have heard his response to that. I just kind of did the dialogue quickly.
The second book is back.
Oh wow. That's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway, here's your reward.
That was it? Hey, we got a trophy, Village Handyman. Nice. That was probably for like, what, like 15, 20 side quests? I've probably done like 15, maybe 10. I don't know. Let's see here. So let me go back to Devil to see if she has another quest, just in case. And then I will go to Seafront real quick, grab the things I need from there and turn in some things. And then I'll be pretty good, I think, on side quests for a bit.
Which job should I give you first?
Yeah, she has like all the side quests I could need. On the Wings of Eagles.
Someone wants you to collect an item from the Airy. Yeah, go ask the client for more details. I kinda dozed off during that part. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Hey, do you have time for a little side job?
I'll make the time. What's going on?
I was hoping you could go to the Airy and get an eagle egg for me.
This is one of those rare drops, I'm pretty sure, but I think it's specifically in the back of the area.
Oh ho. It sounds as if someone is brewing up another batch of medicine for an ailing relation.
I sure am. You're pretty smart, Vicey.
Vice-y?
The Airy is full of shades, so you're the only ones I can ask.
Come on, Vicey. Let's get moving.
I like how no one respects him. Oh wait, maybe I already have it. Let me see. I don't think I have it, because I did try to collect it.
Apparently, you can sometimes find eagle eggs in places where you find ore. Oh, I know, you can sell them for a lot.
Yeah, no, okay. So I'll check the area in a bit. I want to go to Seafront. So I'm gonna head to Seafront and then see what I need to do. Hey, that big boss is up. You know what? I'm gonna take it on. Because this time I'm actually like... Now that I have Kaine with me, it's probably not gonna be that long. Now I am level 10 with 2056 XP to hit level 11. I'm curious how much this guy gives. Beat him. Salas, he gave me MP recovery rate. And he only gave me like 500 XP. That was not worth. But okay. At least I beat him, I guess. Maybe that's the only way you can get that word, though. So maybe it was worth. Who knows? Which means I would have wanted it later. Alrighty, let's see. I really want to make great progress in the story today, so... Like, there's a particular thing I want to get to. I might not get to it today, but I might get to it tomorrow. We'll see.
I promised my brother I'd come visit, but now he won't leave the house. Says his fingers are turning black or some such nonsense.
Let's see. So I need... Who sells tulips? Is it you?
Care for...
You sell vegetables. She sells royal ferns! I didn't even need to get them! I could have bought them! Dang it.
Thanks for your business.
That was dumb. Okay, so let's see. Quest incomplete. So shopping list. I needed the bulbs. Okay, cool. So I have those now. Yonah's cooking. She needs venison and wheat. I don't know where to find deer. I might know where to find deer. Wheat, I have no idea. I feel like it's probably something I need to farm. So eagle egg. And I'm about to do Ballad of the Twins. Okay. Do you sell wheat? Wheat seeds? No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Well,
Thanks for
nothing.
We got the...
Oh yeah, you don't sell it either, do you? No.
Hope to see...
Alright. What about you?
If you're ready...
No, that's the
Come
fish
back.
shop. Okay, so none of them sell wheat. What about you? Oh,
See you.
okay, I don't know where to get wheat at. In here. Hello, Mr. Taverner.
Here's your ingredients. Although I can't imagine what kind of drink uses this stuff.
Oh, it tastes just as extreme as it looks. Popola's the only person I know who can handle it. Anyway, tell Popola I'll have this stuff sent over to the village as soon as it's ready, okay?
Got it.
A drink with a lizard's tail inside certainly sounds impressive.
Wait a minute.
Hey there. Any specials on the menu today?
Well, we have a local special, but lately I've had trouble getting the ingredients. It's pretty much all anyone here wants to eat. So if we don't secure a better supply, my business is gonna go under.
What is it?
Well, that's terrible. Want me to find the ingredients?
Would you? Oh, thank you so much. I need 10 medicinal herbs, 10 bags of wheat, and 10 sardines. If you can find all that, I'll make it worth your while.
I wonder if wheat is bought at our city? And if it's not, then I know where it might be sold. But we have not been there yet. And 10 sardines.
No joke. Once she got so plastered, she practically destroyed the shop. Knocked down a wall and everything.
Does alcohol affect Devla in the same manner?
Devil is more of a lightweight. If she has even a little, she starts acting all cute and meowing like a kitten.
Devla? For true?
For true.
Alcohol is a fearsome chemical indeed.
Welcome.
I love how they like gossip with one another. It's amazing. Okay, so I will need to fish eventually, but I'll do that later. I know when I need to be wary of having my side quests complete, so I'll take a hold on the side quests for now, and then I know when I need to start doing them and like finish them. So I'm gonna work on the main story a little bit, I think. I will turn in the ones that I recently just did, but then I'm not gonna really super worry about the other ones. So they want me to go to Facade, which I think is probably where I get wheat at anyway, so I'm gonna head to Facade and start that storyline. Also, are these are deer. Oh, so this is probably where I get the venison. Please give me venison. Nice, okay, cool, I got it. So I just need wheat now. That'll be easy. So I'll get the wheat, and then wherever I do get wheat, I'm actually gonna need 10 of it. Let me try this. Always worth picking up the shinies. I'm gonna need 10 wheat, so I'm gonna actually need 11, because I need 1 for another quest and 10 for that quest. And then I need 10 medicinal herbs and 10 sardines, which I'm gonna have to fish for. So even though I don't have to do all of the fisherman quests, I still have to do at least that amount of fishing. And I don't know where I catch sardines, so I'll have to look that up probably. I don't remember. It's probably just at the beach, so I'll try to catch them before I look it up, but if I can't find them, I'll just look it up. Oh yeah, weapon guy. Can I buy any weapons from you? Oh, hell yeah. I don't have enough for Beastbane. Aww. Is that a... Are these both? Dang. Wait a minute. Oh, that makes me a lot less damage. I'll grab it later. Because I can get it later. I don't think I need to worry about that stuff. Can I go here? You.
Which job should I give you first?
Nope.
Come back whenever you...
Okay, I'll do those later, because those are just side quests. I was looking for who I need to turn those tulip bulbs. Is it you?
I bought your tulip bulbs.
Yep.
Thanks. Here's the money.
Cultivating plants. Examine the field next to NieR's house to plant any seeds in your possession. Over time, the seeds will grow into flowers, fruits, vegetables that you can harvest. So I wonder if they've changed this. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot. I was going to ask you to get some fertilizer as well. Next time you're in Seafront, can you pick up 3 bounty fertilizers for me?
This jerk.
Sure thing.
Okay, so I'll pick that up next time. So the interesting thing is this has a farming mechanic, sorta, and you can farm outside of NieR's house, but it's all based in real time. So you want to plant stuff and come back 24 hours later, real time, and then you can harvest it. And there's a sort of like a systematic like mutation system, kind of like real plants. So like if you plant a certain type of flower, you can crossbreed it with another flower and get a totally different type. And if you do all of the crossbreeds, you'll eventually get a lunar tier. So you can start farming lunar tiers, which is the best way to make money as well. And the way you used to cheese it on the PS3 was you would change your time, like on your console, and it probably still works that way, but I am curious if you even have to do that anymore. So that was always kind of interesting. But I like the mechanic. It was really grindy, but it was still a cool mechanic. I don't think I need Lizard's Tail anymore, but I'm gonna grab whatever I can along the way. Might as well. This area is already starting to look way different and way cool. Oh, I love it. Facade is awesome. And this area is
So,
one of the
what's
things that,
Facade like?
well,
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go. What is this? A fountain?
these are like little teleporters. They let you teleport throughout Facade.
Look out!
But, let's see. Shade Wolf!
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
Yep, there's a wolf that's a shade. Yeah, Facade was always really cool, and this area is actually even cooler when you play Automata, and then you realize like the reference in Automata. So
The
it's cool to
gate
see
is
this game
sealed
first.
tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
오! 아니 가인의 같아! 킷! 말해라! 옮긴다!
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
This whole area has a really great storyline, so it's worth paying attention to. They also don't speak English, so reading text is important a little bit on these. But I'll read it out because they don't speak like English.
A while back, I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
Why is she like kind of low sounding? The music here is really loud. There we go.
The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill.
Damn, Grimoire.
I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
Yeah, so we'll actually get to see something kind of cool about Weiss here in a second.
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
You can kind of just like run around the place, but there is like these little like sand tunnels, and you'll want to ride those boxes and crates, but we'll do this. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, yeah, I can just kind of run around the perimeter of the area and get there.
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
Oh, this is pointless. Let us go back.
So we go back to the town entrance. The little girl dropped like all of her fruit. So we'll help her pick everything back up. And then go help her.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king, but it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
This part's pretty funny. So this is a whole town made upon rules. Like, pretty much everything gets turned into a rule. So they're gonna go through them here. This is an item shop. All shops and houses in this city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106, do not live on level ground.
106?
We have many
Is
rules.
Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule. This is Fira talking, by the way.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town. It would seem we are impeding progress.
So we're just gonna follow her around town and learn out some of the rules.
It would seem we...
Oops. Can't get in her way. So she's gonna tell us about the sand, like, boxes that we can go across. This is a sand skiff dock. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that we passed Rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
And then it fades to black. And then we have a cutscene. We get on this thing, we ride around town and get a little view of the place. So this is nice. Yeah, they have just a couple rules. Only 124,000 to remember. This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
Skip Fira's tour. We're gonna skip her tour because this literally will go on forever, I'm pretty sure, until you skip it. So we're just gonna skip it. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't progress the story until you skip it. This is the king's manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more than I about these, or he would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
Yes, that's something cool about Weiss, is since he's like an old tome and he has like tons of knowledge, he's able to pick up like languages really quickly and easily.
We need to talk to the prince.
ザ・カイラム、多大在当とお会いでしたいでく。
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at this present.
改て
I would appreciate it if you could come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
Yeah, it is kind of funny if you do sit around and watch her tour and hear like there's a ton of rules that she goes through, but the gist is the whole town is ran on rules. Gotta follow Fira around. Fira's a great character. Mute character, but a mute character in a town that does not speak English, which is just kind of funny. Or like the native language of like the rest of the world. I think that's one of the cool things about this game, though. You get to see all types of characters. Like most characters aren't mute in a game unless like it's like Link. Oh my gosh, she said.
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy.
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
Hey, did you hear the news? The prince is missing. What? Then we're in violation of Rule 83,348.
What's going on?
The prince is gone, and according to Rule 83,348, we have to start looking for him right away. That's a rule. Which means before that rule, they weren't allowed to do that because they have to follow rules. No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the Barren Temple. What? But Rule 50,527 states that only the nobility may enter the temple. That means we can't go look for him. But what about Rule 83,348? What about Rule 50,527? Ugh.
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
Oops, I meant to listen to that. I'm going to save the prince, Fira said. No, you can't. Have you forgotten about Rule 50,527? Oh, screw the rules, said Fira.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
Wise. But the only ones who can enter the temple are...
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
Oh, I love voice. So now we're going to head to the Barren Temple so that Fira doesn't have to violate the rules of her village. And we can save the prince. So we're going to head to go try to save the prince. Fira said, "Let me show you the way. You'll need my guidance get through the sandstorm." I can't read. So we do have to have Fira guide us through the sandstorm at a snail's pace. She's a little bit slow as a child here. But, we'll be fine. There is only ravenous wolves out in the desert. And walking at a snail's pace like this is,
It would seem...
no, is not quite kosher, I guess. But whatever. And I'm pretty sure I can't go without her, because like I know the way to the Barren Temple, but I don't think it'll let me progress without her. So I think I do have to just wait for her. I'm pretty sure something like that. So yeah. Because I don't think it lets me go into the sandstorm without her or something like that until later. Like after this, basically.
It would seem...
Alright, made it to the sandstorm. And I had to talk to her. Fira, I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me. Yep. So we do have to do this. We're almost at the Barren Temple.
Wolves! Look out!
This might be one of the last waves. Everything comes in sets of 3s, and this is a wave of 3 wolves.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
Almost done. Almost at the temple. Here we go. We're getting there. The temple's actually really cool. We'll get to see why in a second when we actually get there. There we go. The Barren Temple is just ahead. Oh, and one more thing. She gave me the map. Cool. This is as far as I can
Thanks
go.
for your help.
Thank you. Fira's lovely. Okay. Here we are in the Barren Temple. So the Barren Temple, there's a couple things we need to do in here. The main thing is get to the end of it, obviously, but it'll make sense very quickly what we're doing here. The music's so cool. So you can see there's a bunch of doors with these red seals, and this one is open, so we will go here. And basically, there is just a bunch of challenges inside of each of these rooms, and we have to beat all the challenges to get through the Barren Temple. So this whole level is just mini games, basically, and challenges that we have to beat to progress further. Another like kind of cool thing. So the way it does it is some of these rooms, like they'll have actions prohibited. So leaping rabbit means we can't jump.
What was that supposed to mean?
And if you don't know what you have to do, if you just experiment, you'll figure out what you don't have to do, like what you have to do. So like we can't jump in here, so we can't jump over the blocks, so we do have to push them so that we can get through this. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna need to go here. We also might not be able to dodge, so just to play it safe, I'm not going to dodge. Okay, so we need to get in between there. Wait for this to shoot, and go. Push, 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 push. There we go. If we get hit, we fail the challenge as well, so we need to not get hit. So we need to actually do this. And then we need to be prepared for this. So once this is done hitting this block, we go. Oh! Okay, we were actually able to dodge, so it is just jump that we're not allowed to do. Oh, there we go. Whew. So we're almost home free. Let's just block off this. And then we'll wait for this one. And we're done. And we broke that, and now we've unlocked the next door. Oh, Master the Child, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule. Which is like kind of the point.
What a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know.
Yeah, so we have to beat a dungeon basically full of rules. What exactly does that tell you?
An incompetent fool.
What did you say?
Did I just hear someone?
Yeah, so we're gonna hear from the, well, a mysterious voice the entire time right here. Well, here's the mysterious voice. How dare you insult me? Bow down and beg forgiveness.
Where did you come from, boy?
I am no boy. I am the 93rd Prince of Facade.
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid.
You're one to talk. You're hardly any older than...
What?
Ah, what is this thing? So we'll know why he got carried away. Stationary owl and leaping rabbit. So you're not allowed to stand still, and you're not allowed to jump. Alright, I had to stop there for a second. Okay, so yeah, leaping rabbit and stationary owl.
Well,
so meaning I can't stop moving and I can't jump either. So I have to figure out my way through this.
Or we could simply pretend we
and
didn't see
then
him
walls do
instead.
move here. So I can't go around here for too much longer. I'm gonna need to run through here. Ugh. Get to here, break this block. Okay, that was pretty easy. That was an easy room. I need to remember that I can dodge in the rooms that are those. Oh, Master of the Trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule. So the reason I'm pretty sure, I think, that the king or the prince got carried away is because he jumped in that room and he's not supposed to. Even though we were standing still, that could have been another reason, but I think it's because we weren't fully in the room that it didn't, like, carry us away. So that's the storyline reason I'm pretty sure that he got carried away there, is because he was jumping and not moving or something like that. Okay, so what is the rule in this room? Okay, racing wolf, evasive mouse, and magic spewing bat. We cannot use magic, we cannot dodge, and I'm pretty sure we can't run. We have to walk the whole time. But we can jump this time. And we can stand still this time.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
Kaine!
What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go. Let me... I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here.
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
So she used magic, so she got carried away. So we cannot do that, and we can't run either, which is kind of a problem. And the reason you can't spew magic is because we would be able to defeat the balls, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Ah, see, I got carried away because I ran. I know. So what I kind of want to do...
Guess we have to play by the rules.
But I can jump. Okay, I need to start walking around here. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Oh, go, 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 go! No! Honestly, you might just be able to go for it. I don't know. Okay, and then we'll wait for this, and then we will leave. Go, 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 go! No! Dang it. That was so close. Ah, you know what? I didn't even think about it, but another thing we could have actually done is attack. We could have attacked through it and we would have moved faster. That was probably the intended solution, actually. But still, you can beat it in multiple ways. We beat it. We beat it by like the cheese. I didn't think about attacking, so we'll have to pay attention to that because that's a pretty quick one to, or like a pretty quick way to move. Protected turtle, magic spewing bat. Protected turtle may mean that I can't attack. No, there's no way we can't attack. So it might mean that we can't guard. Okay, so we have to get through this. Well, that one was easy. Just jumped around it all. That was super duper easy. All we had to do is jump around the entire thing using aerial attacks to carry us. Easy peasy. I think some of them make you can't physical attack. You have to use magic, I'm pretty sure, but that wasn't so bad. There's a shiny in this room. All right, what is the rules here? We can't dodge, we can't use magic, so this will be another easy one probably. Whoa! A little less easy. Okay, so we need to use our double jump wisely, basically. And we need to just kind of hang around on the top of these, it looks like. But we have to move a little quick because they do disappear if we stand on them too long. Okay, and then I will need... I'm gonna wait this cycle out, I think, because, yeah, this whole area is gonna get barraged. Oh, I just barely got hit! No! Okay, we got this. Easy room. Watch me speedrun it. Oh! Don't watch that part. Watch me speedrun! Up! 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 Look at that. We don't even have to get into the area where we're going to get hit. We can just stand on top and hit it. Done. That was it. I see just a little bit of platforming prowess like I have. Besides the time I lost. Ooh, this one has a lot. This one might be one of the ones with magic because you can't reach some of the top ones. Blade wielding tiger. Yeah, we cannot physical attack it.
Easy, Vice.
But this one's not too bad because we can kind of just take it chill in whatever safe spots we do have.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
We can hit pretty much everything that we can from across the room. And I don't know, do they respawn? I don't think they respawn. But maybe they respawn. There we go. Easy. This is such a cool level. No real enemies, just a bunch of challenges. Very fun way to play this game. Gosh, I love this game. Alright, so over here. And then up here. More platforming. Then we go here. Okay, yeah, so now we're actually outside. There isn't much left of the dungeon. We need to get to that bridge. We can't dodge in this room. And that does still, I think, apply that we cannot get hit. So this one can be a little tricky because we're actually fighting shades this time. So I'm just gonna stay away and just use magic. I think there is another round of shades in this room, so... Yeah, so I think from here, most of them aren't like the little tutorial ones. They're actually just these. So I will have to be doing combat with actual shades this time instead of just boxes. Okay, and then there's a boss one, which they basically want you to do magic in this room, just because, like, there's not... I mean, you could do the parry, but, like, why? When you do this much damage with magic, there's just no point. There we go. He actually dropped a rare item, too, it looks like. Elaborate machine, we need those. Those are good. Okay, so what is over... This would be the way. So this door is locked. Oh, and this leads to exit out of there. So yeah, there we go. So we have to go this way. There'll be another challenge, I believe, in this room? No? Okay. So we're actually at the bridge. So this is I believe this is going to be the boss. So that was most of the Baron Temple. Now we're on the boss. Who is it? A really cool boss. I like this boss a lot. This one's actually a really fun one to watch. So let me save. Okay. We'll go down here. And...
What's this?
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
This boss is so cool.
I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
Aw, yeah. So we have to hit the red blocks.
We are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time.
Let's see here. This is such a cool boss. So then that layer is done. Now we have to hit this layer. And now, and like, it changes the pattern too. So like, whereas in the first layer they were all lit up, now we have to do one at a time, basically. So if we're using our magic, we're pretty good. I think the next one, it starts to cycle it.
Within the glowing cubes.
It also changes its attacks. Ow. Up. Okay, and then we can take on that one. Now this one's just really fast. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Okay, we gotta wait till it comes back around. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. And it changes the orb in this one, so there's one. There we go, there's that one. Now we're just on the last one. There we go. So that layer is completed.
Mindless.
There's also like one of the first really bullet helly bosses, I think, which is just so cool.
Guardian of this temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
Okay. Which one's it gonna be? Can't hit these. Up! Whoop! Don't push me! Let me hit him. Eh. Come on.
This is a powerful foe.
There you are, you bastard!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already! Ugh. Ah!
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Dang it.
Fuck off, book.
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
My way or the highway. Alright. No. So we need to hit the cubes on his hands whenever he slams. So maybe right here we can... Oh, come on. Okay, we got two more. Maybe the next slam we can get the other two. Probably want to use magic on the next one. Okay. With the bottom two down, it doesn't look like it does the wave anymore, which is really nice. So now that arm has fallen off because we broke the orb. Okay, cool. And we broke that arm. So now half of him is done. Okay. Yeah, so this one changes, I think, like rep. Oh. Yeah, this is, I believe, final phase, maybe? Might be one more phase after this. Oh yeah, it does the lasers, now I remember. And they go faster, I think, too. Like, each layer you go back. Dang it! Dang it! There we go. There's one. Get it, 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 get it. Come on, get it. There we go. And that one. Get this one. That one's a pretty slow one, but I'm sure it has a crap ton of lasers, so we kind of just want to beat them. Okay, and then this one. No. Change on me. And get that, get that, get that. We did it! There it is. They did a whole Zelda reference there because that's what that whole dungeon is like. The advisor said, "Prince, my liege, have you any idea of the trouble we've..." Ah, the royal mask. Our people have suffered since the king's death. I was too young to bridge the gap between our people and other civilizations. Trade has come to a halt, we lack food and water, and the people despair for it. This mask is an emblem of the king. With it, I can project a strong image to other lands, and our people can be prosperous once more. My prince. Rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so that you may know your freedoms. Those are the words of the previous king, my father. And now I have his mask, I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct? Of course. Hail, all hail the new king. Hail yeah. Hail yeah. Question mark. I apologize to you, my foreign friends, for all your hardships. I swear by my new position as the king of Facade, I shall grant whatever you desire. Please, what is it I can do for you?
Oh, no, that's all right. We were just happy to help.
Nonsense. Speak your desire that I may see it done.
I believe the regent has just given us an order.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0 and have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it?
A splendid idea.
Very well. What? But my king, this cannot be. Our people have long memories. We shall never forget the debt we owe you, no matter how hard the times. Such is the way of the masked people. And thus we shall grant your request. Still, that alone cannot repay our debt to you. Please accept this. The one-handed sword rebirth.
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
Thank you, Fira. I am sorry for all I put you through. It's not a problem. Poor Fira.
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
Ah, the foul disease that claimed my father's life.
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
I fear everything we tried ended in failure.
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
Pardon me, but what are these sealed verses?
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yonah. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
Hell yeah, magic goat meat. Alright, so we're done there. One moment, please. Can I ask you to visit us again? To return as friends?
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again,
Of course, thank you. I promise to be careful. The sealed verse Dark Wall. Erect a magical defensive barrier charged to increase the size of the wall. Nice.
I'm worried about Yonah. Let's go back.
Alright, cool. So we've beaten the story in Facade. As per Rule 10,547, I will hereby engage in the trading of food. Now come in, marvel at my wonderful selection. Ah, I was hoping she'd have wheat. Dang it. Okay, there is another store that I remember over here, I think? So I'll check it out. I don't know what other stores there might be, but I guess we shall see. So here's one down here. This looks like a weapon store. Yeah, he sells weapons. Beastbane Earthworm's Claw, which is a good weapon, but it's pretty heavy. I don't want to read every dialogue that all these random NPCs have, so I'm not going to, but just know that they said good stuff. Desert map, facade map. No one's selling the old wheat. Is there a shop in the area? I don't think there is. We might just be something we find. Which would be kind of a problem. Ah, please let me go. Okay, cool. So now we've done that. Now we can go back to Yonah. And we shall go back to Yonah. Later we do get a little bit of a semblance of fast travel during these parts, but for now we don't have it. I'm also going to grab all of the shinies we get to see. Well, most of them. The ones that are out of the way I won't.
Suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are important to the masked people.
You don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy? I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
Oh, Kaine. So we're almost back to Yonah. I'm really curious where I get wheat from. Maybe certain stores only sell it like at certain times, so maybe I have to come back, like keep re-entering. I'm almost certain it's a store thing and not like a shiny. And it might be something I have to grow, but I haven't found wheat seeds either. So I might have to look it up, because I don't know where to get it. So we got some chicken eggs. Alright, back to ye ol' Yonah. Ye ol' Yonah. Here we go. So we'll grab our little payment. 700 gold. Defense drop. Nice. Hi, Yonah.
Yonah?
Oh, hey,
How are you feeling?
better now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Sure, I'll stay.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yonah. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
Poor Yonah. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him, I can't hear him. I can't hear him, I can't hear him, I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips begin slowly to flutter. Blah! What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing that I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yonah. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. So that is a little taste of what is to come. The next morning.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yonah.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say.
They both had the same dream.
It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yonah.
I'm ready to make that stew anytime.
Oh yeah, I still need to get those ingredients. So that is the beginning of the Forest of Myth. I am gonna do this story section.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Okay.